Hello class. In this video, we're going to look at a question from section 4.3. The specific question we're looking at is this. A poll shows that 30% of the people are in favor of a new project. And if 6 people are chosen, what is the probability that exactly 4 people are in favor? Well, notice that we have 2 options here. A person can be either in favor of the project or not in favor. These type of questions are called binomial probabilities. In order to be a binomial probability question, we have 3 requirements. You're going to want to become familiar with these. The first one we've already mentioned, that there are 2 possible outcomes. And in this case, you could be in favor of the project or not in favor of the project. The second requirement is that we need a fixed number of trials. Our fixed number of trials here is the 6 people. And each of these people have their own thoughts. So these trials are independent trials. So you want to become familiar with each of these requirements. Now, as we try to break this question down, I would think of it as having 3 parts. The second part that I have listed here would count or keep track of those in favor of the project. The third part would keep track of those not in favor of the project. And the first part is going to be counting and arranging all the various probabilities. So notice that if you're in favor of this project, you're so with a 30% probability. And how many people do we have that meets this condition? We think we have 4. Well, then what's your percentage of not liking this project? Well, the complement of 30% is 70%. And if we have a total of 6 people, then there must be 2 people that do not like the project. But we don't know which person this is. Is it the first person in line doesn't like the project? Is it the second person in line? So from chapter 4, we'll use our combinations. We have 6 people, and 4 of them like the project. And then we're ready to start typing these into our calculator. And I would just type this whole expression in at once. But if I did it one at a time, 6 combination 4 would give us 15. And 0.3 to the 4th power would give us 0.0081. And 0.7 to the 2nd power would give us 0.49. And then we take each of these 3 numbers. And again, I would just type it into your calculator all at once. But we type these into our calculators. And we get 0.05935, 59535. And we can notice that this number is pretty close to 6%. Therefore, the probability that exactly 4 of our 6 people are in favor of the project is almost 6%. All right, we'll look for questions that you might have on these type of questions on the discussion board.